Bro, so basically, as you've seen, we've got the cars, which we're doing videos on, but the way me and Dan met was through a car club who shan't be named.
Because I don't want to talk about them.
I was going to say, a lot of people have had bad experiences, but regardless. We were in another car group as well together, but...
Again, don't want to talk about them.
Yeah, so we want to work on our cars anyway, so regardless of that. But
yours is currently to the right of us.
I was going to say it's in pieces.
It's in pieces, and that's a video to come in soon.
I mean...
It's a different colour. I can put that straight. It's actually looking alright, which I gotta admit, it looks pretty decent. Yeah, so we sort of met through a couple of groups. Again, is that a compressor off?
Yeah, it's turned off. The compressor totally has nothing to do with what's happening to the right of us. That's the issue.
The compressor has nothing to do with this video. Yeah, we met through groups, got talking, we've actually met to a couple of shows, and now you're in my unit, and we're doing cars together. And doing this channel together, so going to car shows is better than Tinder. Just gonna put that out there.
I feel like that's really aimed considering what I was doing just before this video. I feel attacked. The thing with car groups is you join them all. You either end up in a group where they just want to go sit in B&Q car park and race up and down, which my car's got 60 horsepower.
And bun that fam.
Also that, don't fancy section 59.
No, exactly. Or you get car groups where
they don't do anything.
They don't do anything. It's just all talk over like WhatsApp or Discord or whatnot.
Or you end up in one where it's a numbers game, and actually, I'm not saying to be in a car group you need a modified car, but you end up with people who think a Nissan Micra wheel trims is modified.
Yeah.
And they don't even call them wheel trims, they call them hubcaps.
Or a Suzuki Swift where it's completely standard and they've just painted their like wheel filler cap things.
Yeah.
That's not a car group.
That's just
our opinion.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is why we are going to do our own car club. Now, we mentioned it in the first video that we've actually got a club they're going to join. Well, now this is it. This is the launch of the Toroworks car club, which again, people can join. Now, when it comes to our car group, because we want to try and avoid the niche, you know, the things that numbers games or not doing anything, it is apply. Now, we don't see that as a bad thing. We just see that as we'd rather have an image for ourselves of what we want as a car group rather than, you know, just let everyone join. And anyone can join. You know, we'll link everything in the description. You know, the application form, and it just needs your name, location, and your picture of your car. Because you know, we want to see what you guys actually are looking to join with as a member. Really, we want to see what your ride is. And it's nothing, you know, against anyone who just slaps wheel trims on Nissan Micras. It's just the fact that, again, we have an image. We'd rather have an image rather than just have a numbers game. So it's almost like a prestigious sort of thing, isn't it? It's almost like having a prestigious enclosed car group.
Yeah, almost. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, when I first got my car, I think the first model I bought came from Euro Car Parts, and that was some wheel trims, but it was a base spec car that came with OEM Volkswagen on, so they were 10 years old at the time, so they were ruined, for want of a better word. So,
but to be fair though, where you are now with this,
I was going to say just over a year, and it looks like that's pretty insane to me.
Pretty good. And obviously, me, Nissan Stager. Shut up, all right? Shut up. No, I'm not having that. Right, you've been dissing my car a day. I know it's just found its MOT, but it's Nissan Stager, Skyline engine. It's a very desirable car-ish. Comes with rust, obviously, but you know it's still to me it's a very nice car.
Anyone else going to give him a reality check?
Just no. All right, I've had enough today. It's been a very bad day. It's failed its MOT. Anyway, so we've got this car group. Now, what is actually our benefits of this car group? The benefits.
Depends if you want to call them benefits or not. I mean,
I'd like to call them benefits.
Oh, well, yeah, when we think about them, the benefits,
yeah,
other people might look at them and go...
So, what are the benefits? So, firstly, we're not doing it WhatsApp, we're doing Discord. We find Discord's a bit easier. We can do a lot more with Discord, like, you know, announcing when our new YouTube videos are live. We've even got a channel where, say if you're in a car convoy, obviously... disclaimer, you know, don't hold your phone always make sure it's hands free and all that. But we've got a certain channel where if you're in a convoy going to a car show or going to a car meet, you can all enter and actually talk to each other. Not only that, you can network in. So obviously we know this is our channel and everything, but people can network to the channels. We want to help everyone build, you know, Instagram, social media page, YouTube, that sort of thing. We've even got, you know, photography. So say for example, someone goes out and does a load of photography for people, or at a car show, they've got certain channels they can put all the photos in so anyone can access them. Along with videos as well, actually. I forgot to mention it's videos, it's not just for photos as well, which is even better. Not only that, we've got, as you can see, on his happily modelling, we've got our own merch already. I know it's quite soon, but actually, that was quite nice. I've got one myself. I'm not wearing it because I'm a total tool, and I forgot to bring it today to the shoot, but the actual jumpers are really comfy. I'm not just saying to bigging it up to whoever we've got these from, but
I was going to say, yeah, I mean, it's been washed. I've had this washed a couple of times. It's still nice and plush and
yeah, it's even like, I know it's print, but even the print hasn't
I think it probably works out about £22
23.
Like,
and we make nothing off that, by the way. Just putting that there, we make absolutely nothing off those. So we're not like doing it as a way to make money. We make nothing.
Any of the merch, all the cost goes straight to the people making it. Like, it works out cheaper for you and easier for us. It's not great, but makes it cheaper for you. Like, so
exactly. So, and you get to rep Toroworks because I quite like the logo, to be honest. I'm actually a big fan of it.
ChatGPT.
And another good benefit we've actually got as well is anyone who's joined the car club can come chill with us in our unit. It's what it's here for. We've got a lovely backyard which is actually currently under progress of being cemented. I say under progress, it's been about 2 months, but hey ho, we're besides that point. So we've got our own sort of unit that people can come to chill and use and come down and, you know, just chill. Anyone who wants to use the ramp that we've got here as well, if they need to repair any sort of thing in their car, as long as you're not abusing it, you can use the 2-poster ramp we've got out here as well. So anyone can actually come and, you know, chill, watch people, or even help other people fix their cars. Now that is going to be an appointment basis thing. We can't obviously have, you know, say for example 20 people join. They can't have all 20 people wanting to come use the 2-poster ramp. So that sort of thing will be an appointment, but that's all in our Discord server we've got as well.
Word of warning about the 2-post ramp. Mine and his cars have about 6 inches of ground clearance. We still have to jack them up to get them on this ramp. It's something like 52 years old. It does the job for what we need. Like, we weren't going to go and buy a £3,000 2-post ramp, but
exactly,
if you've got a very low car, it will need jacking up. But I mean, we've got 2 jacks I can see from here.
And I don't know if you've noticed, but look what we've got behind us as well. We've got a lovely set of tool chests that aren't full of tools. We've got some tools, but I just advise everyone just bring their own what they need to, just in case we don't have it. I mean, this unit is still being sort of transformed and everything, so we're still in progress of that. But yeah, and literally, if people want to come down and, you know, if we want to do a quick repair on their car or something, you can. And we may even help you as well, because we're nice like that. Although...
Are we?
Come on, we've got to be nice.
Yeah. No robbing the 10mm though. If you rob my 10mm sock, I will put you down.
I swear to God, right? If you rob my 10mm, I'll turn you into Britney Spears for a week. Alright? You understand that?
My rob is now and put it on a chain. Just wear it around my neck. Oh yes, I got that custom 10mm chain. I mean, going back to sort of like benefits, I mean, I've been to these car themed places, not naming any names, a couple of times. It gets to the point they're all a bit clicky and it's a money game. But once a yard side, I mean, summer nights on a Friday, come, chill, park your car up. Obviously, couldn't have 100 cars here. You could probably get...
Oh no, you can get a
6, 7.
Yeah, I'd say 8 really.
But I mean, we've got the one corner where it's like brickwork, barbecue on there, a couple deck chairs, sit, chill, and chat about cars.
It's always good, and I find that not many sort of car clubs nowadays have it. It's good to have like a headquarters, you know, where people can just chill and sort of like that. I know a lot of classic car clubs do it, but you know, not many people who do like these types of cars have anywhere to chill. But that's what we've got. We've got a lovely place to chill. Yeah, like I said, barbecue. summer nights. It's just lovely. And there's even a pub across the river.
Yeah, I thought you were going to tell them about the central heating, so it's not cold in the winter.
Oh yeah, it's also central heated as well, so you ain't going to be cold. And there's enough lights so you know exactly what you're doing on cars. So.
Could always have more lights, especially LEDs, if you can't tell.
Yeah, if you can't tell, we love LEDs as well. Also, yeah, we've also got we'll have a show list, so you know exactly which shows we're planning to go to. One also the good thing as well, we don't have any area reps because we'll have moderators in Discord and all that, you know, proper, you know, who Discord's moderators. Shut up.
You need to go outside more.
I such grass, I know. We won't have any area reps. Obviously, you know, anyone who does join the club, we ask you to respect. You know, we don't want anyone getting Section 59s under the Toroworks is sort of like influence. That sort of. You are that sort of person. I know you are.
Oh, mate, you heard my car earlier in the week. What do you expect?
Yeah, true. That is. I mean, Morrison's car park is going to be rammed now.
For your benefit, I'll get him to put a clip in.
Yeah. Well, here's a clip of Ollie's revving up.
I'd say you'd be the first to hear it, but you really won't.
No,
It's been on
you'll
TikTok
hear that
for a while.
It's been on TikTok, but yeah, hey ho. So yeah, we'll have a list of all the shows we plan to go to. We've been planning some road trips as well. So I want to do France, and I also want to do Spain, and Italy, and Germany. Not Poland.
I'm gonna go to the Nürburgring.
Yeah, he wants to go to the Nürburgring.
Maybe Sweden, to be fair. Sweden
Sweden's
has quite a nice motorbike scene.
Yeah, exactly.
I do like some motorbikes.
So we'll be able to join us on the road trips. What was that? You'll be able to join us on these videos as well. Obviously, as much as you probably don't like seeing our two faces, it's always nice to get a few other extra people. So if you do want to be on these videos, then you're more than welcome to come down. You know, we can do video on the car, we can do videos, just general, like we've got loads coming up as well, I hope.
This is a car. It's got 4 wheels.
Exactly. I love your reviews. This is a car. It's made of tin. So yeah, we've got a load of good benefits compared to most car clubs. That's obviously in our eyes. Obviously, everyone's going to come up at some like, that's not a benefit. I don't know that. To our eyes, this is a benefit. I've never joined a club that's like headquarters. Never joined a club that's allowing you to come use their ramp and repair your car. I've never joined a club where they've changed the lights like mid video as well. Are you trying to do that and you can't see it?
Yeah.
Past it.
There we
go. That's better. So you've got a lovely set of benefits, and like I said, you know, it is all application because again, we want to know who's actually joining the club. We want to know who's actually joining the club. We want to know who our actual members are, rather than just let everyone in and not know exactly who the hell they are. And we've got stuff like the racing as well. I've got a race car which I still need to do a video on, and I still need to actually do something with. He's got plans for racing.
Probably wants to move the race car sometime this month.
Yeah, I need to move the race.
Even if you just go foot back and a foot forward. No, foot forwards and a foot back. If you go foot back, you're in a wall.
Yeah. Well, no, that's pretty much it, really.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, I've got plans for... Right, I ain't going to race, but track car. But, like, that's the thing. If you've got a car and you've got plans for it, that's alright. Just don't be one of these that says, I've got a car, I'm going to do X, Y, Z. And then they never actually do X, Y, Z. Like, yeah. You sort of need to follow through on your commitments. Just don't follow through your trousers.
Advice with Ollie.
Don't shit yourself.
The link to the application form will be in the description. We're still building the club as well, so not only those benefits, we'll have a load more, hopefully.
Yeah, we're secretly bricklayers.
What?
You said we're building the club with secretly brickies?
Jesus Christ.
He woke me up at 8 o'clock this morning.
I woke him up really early because I had to go take the car to MOT station. And I was very aggy. But yeah, the club will allow you to network with other people, you know, join actual enthusiasts rather than have...
So we're like BT.
What?
BT?
Oh, because it's network. Oh, God, mate. Go on, man. Basically, we've got loads coming up. We've got loads planned in the future. There's loads that people can already do. And, you know, we open people to come join. Again, I'm sorry, but if you are rejected, it is for a good reason. We're not going to just chuck anyone out just because we think you're a tool. If it is declined, it is for a valid reason. Either A, we just don't like you. Either A, we just don't like... I'm trying to find a way to say we don't like your car without sounding too rude.
Your car's a shit box. Nah, well, we don't like your car, but...
You just got to understand we're trying to keep an image.
It's not even an image, because then we just sound like tools. The thing is, right, you can't just have 17 Vauxhall Corsas or 17 Fiestas or, I don't know, 17 350Zs. Like, we want variety.
Like a big bag of Walker's Crisps. We need variety pack. That's what we need.
Not even the pack, the box.
We just basically want a bit of variety within the group. Again, without sounding like we are, we're just trying to keep an image. Like I say, if you are, it is declined. It is for a very valid reason. Please don't feel upset. Again, I don't want to sound like tools. We don't want to sound like we're too harsh.
If you declined, it's alright. Just reapply in a week.
Yeah, if you do and you know, if you've got good aspirations with your car and we can see it, we'll let you join.
Cut a long story short, join the car club.
Yeah, pretty much. Long story short, application is the description. You know, fill it out. We do review them quite quickly because I get a notification every time someone puts one in. Again, you know, we'll definitely put some contact details on. You know, just ask for an email or something. We're not going to ask for your number. We're not sliding into your DM straight away. Try and get as quick as possible. You know, if there's anything we feel like is a bit like, we need to ask a bit more, then, you know, we will always get in contact. We'll always try and do it straight away. But yeah, there's loads of benefits and more to come, which I'm happy with. I'm happy with the way it's going. There's loads of ideas. You'll notify exactly when we upload on YouTube and that sort of jazz. We've got a good Discord server, which is good.
Yeah, I've just said before, rather than give us your email, just give us your Discord username.
Yeah,
if you want to know more, we'll just DM you. Simple.
Yeah, we'll just DM you straight away and just get them information. But
Simples.
Yeah. Thank you for watching. You know, check it out.
Or don't. We really don't care. I'll be real.
You don't care. I care from the bottom of my heart.
No, you do sound like a tool. Like, subscribe, or just click off. You don't, to be fair, let's be real. About 2 people make it this far.
I was going to say, I think it's only my mum watching this video by now.
Let's be real, if I was watching this video, I still wouldn't be here right now. I'd have clicked on like a better video.
Yeah, like Matt Armstrong or something.
Yeah, Mark McCann. By the way, Mark, we're not far from Redditch. If you want your cars cleaned, hit us up. We do valeting.
He does. I don't. But anyway, like, subscribe, comment. He doesn't care if you don't. I care if you do, because I love you. And join us next time. I don't know what the next video is actually going to be his.
Just going to say, the video should be up Sunday or Monday. Depends when we get the up actually finished.
Yeah, because it's in a good stage at the moment. But it just needs to be put back together and finish off painting because it's a bit left.
Yeah, what doesn't help is we're not putting it back together exactly. There's like a couple little modifications that need to go on.
Yeah, and then I've got a video to do with the stager very soon.
Stagers. Why you shouldn't buy one? Rust. MOTs. Droopy headliners. Why you should?
If you've made it this far in the video, fair play.
If you made it this far, I'll give you 20p and a Mars bar. Actually, no, not a Mars bar. I'll give you 20p and a Freddo.
Join the car club. Join us next time for his up. And bye. I love you.